Dude. Thought I was gonna be late. Thought I wouldn't post today. I almost forgot. No lie. I almost forgot. I can't lie. I almost forgot. But I did say we are gonna keep going. And it's not about doing it late. It's about if I did it at all. And I almost forgot to post. As you can see, they have my background in my office. Currently, my brother and dad are playing darts downstairs. And I don't want them to see me. I don't want to hear you guys hear people screaming or shit. You might hear them later because my house is always loud. For those who know, it's like impossible to video call me or just talk to me on the phone without hearing someone screaming in the background. Sammy's full of freaking apes. Um, but yeah, what's the day? It's Wednesday, February 26th. I think I have. Let me chew a little more for a second. I think the gum to take be a bit more chewable in my mouth. It's out here. It still has some shape to it. I couldn't talk just yet. It's all up in my mouth. Pause. Today's February 27th. No, 26th. It's 27th. RE9 comes out. Chat. I'm mad excited. I want to play Resident Evil Requiem, but if I were to buy Resident Evil 9 tomorrow, I can't eat for the rest of the freaking like month. I'm gonna be honest. I don't got any money. I'm not here to beg for cash, beg for dollars, but I have no money. I think you can tell though. I need a haircut. Haven't gotten a haircut. Although I will say, I want to learn how to like I want to learn how to do it like myself, like fully. Because for people that know me, I have like a bit of we have a haircutting kit at home, and but usually my dad and my brother help me out a lot, and by a lot, like they kind of do it for me. Like I know how to like I'm not gonna say taper because it's not even a taper. Just go up and down and like shave this down, but I think it will save a lot of money in the future just to learn how to cut my own hair. Um, speaking of like cutting hair in barbershops, I think I would be down to be at a barbershop if I found one that like I really liked and like I was really down to like vibe with. Like I know it's like $40. Like yo, haircuts are not cheap. It's only going up. Not to like downplay the skill and like the business of getting a haircut, but yo, this should be pricey, man. And then like your hair grows back so fast and shit. Especially if your hair is shorter and you do shorter length styles, like yo, that shit is cooked in like 2 weeks. And that's another $40 back. Um, I'm sure people have like their boys and shit. They give you discounts or whatever, but you know, I'm not in a position financially where I could like consistently get a haircut twice a month. I'm gonna be straight up. I would love to be, but I haven't. But just my experience in haircuts though is and the people are nice. So the dudes I met there are nice. Like, there's one guy he was talking about Mortal Kombat. I went to the barbershop, but I feel like I haven't. Maybe you just gotta go more to build rapport with somebody and like be like, "Yo, that's your boy." But I didn't really like care about their conversation too much. Like I'm down to converse though. I'm not like antisocial, and like that's part of the package too. It's not like it's $40 entirely. It's all because like you get a low taper or whatever, a mid taper. But it's also like in the conversation, like a chance to like unwind and stuff. But I don't know. I don't know how long you gotta go there before you get to that point. If you didn't know anyone there beforehand, something like that. But this is like a men complaint. Like the men complaint are $40 haircuts. W feminists here. Like I know that like nails and hair and stuff for women is like like three times for like a bit of a taper. So what I'm saying, it's not cheap to look good. Um, which I'm sure there's like a whole like theme to talk about there, like a big topic. Sort of commodifying like good looks and like wanting to feel good about yourself. But that's how I decided to scale this channel for right now. Which is kind of like sad for me to say because I did take a philosophy of beauty class, and by take I mean like existed in the class and somehow passed. Um, whatever though. What was I talking about? I was broke. Yeah, we already talked about being broke. Um, but like let's look at like all the aspects of life. Maybe I'm broke in like one area of life, like financially, but like, what we got. I've been hitting 10K steps every day, which is good. I mean, I've only been doing it for like 5 days now. But like ever since I quit Sport Check, which is like a story from another time, this body is sedentary. Very rarely do I get any steps in. So I'm trying to keep track of it because I got like a watch for it and stuff. So that's good. Taking strides to health is wealth. Taking strides in that. Socially, I feel like I've been pretty active. I've spoken to like a lot of my friends recently. W W support crew. I know all these like glow up videos be like go ghost and like cut contact out with everybody, and like I understand like the point of it, but like yo, you should grow with your fellows, bro. You should grow with the girls in your life, the dudes in your life, and like, everybody in between. I mean, I don't know. It's like that's what the shit, bro. That's what made life worth living, bro. It's not about the $1 trillion. It's about yo, I get to see my boy, to hang out with my girl and shit. Not my girl, like my girls, my homegirls. I should just say that. And what else? I think we've been pretty smooth, like calorie wise eating, but that's not because like I'm making nice food. I just haven't been eating. Maybe that's in the middle. It's like you didn't eat a lot today, but you also didn't eat a lot today. But the food itself is probably like not. I think it's not super fast food, but it's not like it's not great. I'm sorry, Yami. I haven't started cooking yet, but for you, like this channel has to make a cooking video eventually. Like I have to do it for Yami. He was like, "Yo, you gotta cook," and I'm like, "I can't let you down, dude. I hate letting people down." So one time, eventually in the future, it doesn't matter what we make. We're gonna make something. Okay, we're gonna bear witness to like an LK classic, an LK meal. What else? Another day with only one iced coffee. I don't know if I feel good yet or if I feel terrible. I'm surviving, but low key, I really want one right now. But it's 10 o'clock. I'm not gonna go out for an iced coffee. Although I could. Um, but that's it. I think that's it. Most of the uniqueness of this video is the fact that we're in a different location. Honestly, I should go to my room more. This is looking nice. You see my Smash Bros in the background, my GC and DualSense Edge in the back. I have a bit more personality than my office, which is empty because it's just in the basement. My room is messy though, so but maybe in the maybe more in the future we'll get more background updates. Maybe we'll record outside or something for once, just to prove that I do go outside. Um, I think that's it. I'm glad I remembered to pick another video today because we keep it going. I almost not that I forgot, but it was getting close to going a whole day without a video. Um, and you gotta keep going, bro. Because I deleted Instagram, so like, what the hell am I gonna post about? I've just been on Reddit. But you know, I've been chewing gum, so it's like it's hard for me to forget. I'm always chewing gum, so it's like, oh, I forget about my channel. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, yeah.